Good afternoon. It is coming up to 3:15 GMT time on Sunday, the 16th of February. This is Eyes on Crypto, back with another video, bringing my thoughts and opinions on the latest cryptocurrency news. Like and subscribe down below, and let's dive straight in. Wow, it has been quite the week in crypto land. Bitcoin has bounced up above 10k a couple of times and has come back down, as you can see on this little 7-day chart. We have seen a push in the market cap around the 300 billion mark. Again, that has plummeted 5% in the last 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance was sitting around 61.89, but has now shot back up to the 62. And a lot of people are pissed off that it's not continued to the moon as we'd all hoped. If we have a look at the 7-day, because that's all I really care about is long times, we've still got a general upward trend in the market. Chainlink probably be up here, Tesla's getting a big bonus. So it's not all doom and gloom. Looking at day-to-day price action can cause you a lot of stress and worry. Just let it ride and things should be fine. Look, everything is still green in the 7 days. So I personally am not worried. If we have a look at the wider sentiment, the fear and greed index last couple of days has been up in the 60s, and now we've just dropped back into the 59. People are still cautious. Here we are over the last month, 50 bouncing around. Here we're up sharp to 61, 63, 64. So this weekend has seen a bit of a decline. If we go to the chart, I drew this pink line a while ago, just topping the current rise as it's continued on. And we can see here, since the last 4 or 5 days, we've been bouncing around in these 5-digit numbers, and we've had a big plummet here, and we had a big rise here, which, in the grand scheme of things, we're still making higher lows. The golden crosses are still appearing on longer charts. It's fine. It's an expected pullback. The biggest theory that's floating around the most thing here, here's a Cointelegraph article regarding margin trading and platforms that offer ridiculous amounts of leverage, 25, 50, 100 times, and essentially longs and shorts have just been getting liquidated left, right and centre. So whales have been making some serious money. This article talks about one whale making 10 million in a matter of 5 minutes, which is absurd, but it's an unregulated market. Whales are going to dominate. But when Bitcoin and cryptocurrency becomes a $1 trillion industry, making these kinds of movements will require a lot more capital, so will become less frequent. But that kind of explains these massive singular candles. We're looking at a 4-hourly chart here. If we go to the 1 hour, you can see these big moves in these 1 hour periods, so it's clearly a whale throwing their weight around, which is lucky for them. I wish I had that many coins to manipulate the market with, but ifs and buts. Should have bought back when. Big news has been flowing around during the week as well is some acquisition and consensus and Unibright and the Ethereum ecosystem, JP Morgan coin, and these mergers and conglomerates. This article is just explaining in detail who's bought who and what's going on. The point is DeFi space is starting to become big. It's going to be the leading charge probably for the next alt season. Chainlink was doing well. That's offering a Oracle solution towards greater DeFi problems and interconnectability between chains. So this space is clearly on the way off. So big things are coming. It's going to be an interesting 2020-21. Obviously, no one wants central banks and things entering the market, but it's money, so they will. And this is a step in the right direction. And if they're going to be doing all of this on public chains, then all of us small holders are going to benefit too. And finally, because why the hell not, Craig Wright is in the news again regarding Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash with lawsuits. There's been some things going on in his current court case that he's not been providing documents, and yeah, he's just an arse. Like, Bitcoin SV is a scam, and anyone who is on board should really take a look at it. Be like, no, come on guys. But essentially, kicking up a fuss again. I mean, it generates media hype, which is attention, I guess. no news is bad news, but we shall see what happens. I personally think ST is a scam and have never nor will ever be purchasing or holding any. Anyway, that's me done for today. Thank you for watching. I shall see you in the next one.